What is going on, everyone? This is Dom Sims and welcome back to a new video. Today we are doing the Pacific Surfliner route in Train Simulator. As you can see, we are currently over at San Juan Capistrano station on a southbound service trip to San Diego. And as you guys can see, the doors are closed. And I'm about to get a train by view at this, try to get myself set up at this railroad crossing before I depart. So we're going to go on ahead and do that. And we're all set up. So now we are ready to depart. Let's release the brakes and we can eyeball. Oops. Alright, with that we are ready to jump on back in the cab and take our Surfliner train southbound to San Diego. Up to a 40 zone here shortly, so I better start slowing down. There we go. Approaching the siding for Capistrano, or the main track for Capistrano. I don't know if this is the main track or I don't know if it's turning into a double track for a while or if it's just a siding, but who knows? Because I sure do not, as I am not familiar with the Pacific Surfliner area south of Fullerton. Because, to be honest, in real life, I've only ridden the Surfliner between Los Angeles and Fullerton. Alright, we're now good for 60 miles an hour. Alright, dropping down to a 45 and then a 90. It's going to be coming up to a 90 zone anyway. There's the brakes. So our next stop on this journey to San Diego is going to be San Clemente Pier. We're going to have San Clemente, Oceanside, Solana Beach, and then Old Town, and then downtown San Diego. Alright, just got updated to 90. Oh, there you go, going along the coast. That was a nice shot. Let's see if I can regain myself for the thumbnail real quick. I have another good shot coming up right now. At least I think I have a good shot coming up from the beach. I'll see if I can find some other good shots for the thumbnail. But we are officially going along the coastline. Get the passenger view on this train right here. Alright. I think we're coming up on San Clemente. Yes, we are. I better go on ahead and start slowing down. Excuse me. Maybe I'll see if I can get a thumbnail shot over here at San Clemente. Which is okay because I'm just under 10 minutes ahead of schedule. Station yet. Alright, we are now coming into our next station stop of San Clemente in the next minute or so. Please make sure you guys have gathered all your personal belongings, and we thank you for choosing Amtrak's Pacific Surfliner. This is San Clemente Pier coming up. We'll be arriving in about a minute or so. Alright. Now to see if we can find ourselves a good thumbnail photo real quick. I think there's a good one right about. This wouldn't be too bad of a shot, if I say so myself. I mean, I'll be hanging over the beach a little bit, but it's okay. I mean, I can also try to find one where, let's see, maybe try to get a shot like this too for the thumbnail. That would be actually kind of cool. We got a cruise ship in the water right there. There we go. I think we're good on thumbnail photos, if I do say so myself. Alright. Since we're a little ahead of schedule, I guess we'll go on ahead and depart. Alright, our next stop is going to be Oceanside. Oh wait, I stopped at the wrong stop. Oh well, I'll stop at San Clemente Pier. Because that's where I was supposed to stop, San Clemente Pier. Whoops. Alright, just for the heck of it, I'll make the stop at San Clemente Pier too. Since I accidentally stopped at the wrong one. Which is actually nice because I actually have a chance to be on the pier and get a decent thumbnail shot. Wait a second, I actually found one right now. Alright guys, apparently we made the wrong stop, so we're going to be coming into our actual stop at San Clemente Pier. This is San Clemente Pier. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. That is what I'm talking about right there. I want to be more up on this little hill though. That is what I'm talking about right there. There's a thumbnail shot to remember. Put up a little. I think the shot I got over here was a little better. Alright. Alright guys, we are about to depart out of San Clemente Pier Station. Here's another good one right here. Oops. Better yet, it's on this little rock pile. One of them, anyways. Oops. Alright. Trying to get all the shots that I can and see which one I like best for the thumbnail. I'm pressing still though. Alright. Alright, now start picking up speeds to 70 miles an hour. Alright, so like I mentioned already, our next stop is going to be Oceanside. And then we're going to be passing by a bunch of stations like, what's it called? Carlsbad Village, Carlsbad Poinsettia. And we'll be stopping at Solana Beach. And I don't think any of the trains stop over at this other stop, which is between Solana Beach and Yeah, and I don't think we stop in Encinitas either. And there's another stop that I know of, but I know the stop, but I just don't know the name of it off the top of my head at this time. Definitely is along the Surfline route, though. Sereno Valley, that's what it is. That's what the other stop was, Sereno Valley. I don't think we stopped there either. Alright, about to come up on a 60 zone here pretty quick, so I better start slowing down. I'm actually really liking this route right now, considering we're coasting along the coastline. Coming up to, I want to say, songs. It was a strange little slowdown, but I'll take it. Back to the 70 zone and eventually 90 again. Oh, it's an end of track over here. Maybe it's an extension, siding extension for songs here. Yeah, that interstate you see right there on my left side, for those that are not familiar with the California coast, this is the I-5. The interstate that runs from San Diego all the way up to Seattle, Washington. Alright, we are passing... Oh, we're about to pass by San Onofre, okay. Now, San Onofre I'm pretty familiar with, kinda. I mean, I have yet to... I mean, I've heard of it, but I never knew where it was until just now. Between San Clemente and Oceanside. That's all I know about San Onofre. Alright, officially passing by San Onofre. beautiful California coast right there on the right-hand side. Pretty soon I should be passing another location that I remember hearing about, but I forget exactly where it is. Oh, Del Mar, that's the one I'm thinking about, Del Mar. I should be passing by there pretty soon too. Oh, never mind. Del Mar, that's not until after Solana Beach. So I think the next town that I'll be seeing is Oceanside. So after my stop at Oceanside, I'll be passing through Carlsbad Village, Carlsbad Poinsettia, Encinitas, and then stopping at Solana Beach. I'll be skipping Sereno Valley, stopping at Old Town, and then stopping at Santa Fe Depot in downtown San Diego. That is the plan for this run. I am acting as if I am running train number 768, although I am like extremely early. By like maybe 10 minutes or less. Alright, we just got ourselves back up to 90 miles an hour. We are running a 7-car set today. You'd be surprised on this part of the route, it's pretty much nowhere, but on the right-hand side, you got the I-5 and the coast. Alright, coming up to Pulgas. I have to come up another grade of some sort. I can see Pulgas off in the distance. Crank the throttle open to crank up the throttle, so now I can make it up this hill without any problems. Oh wow, you can switch between the engineer and conductor view, that's kind of cool. Didn't even know you could do that in this game, that's cool. Goes to show it's been way too long since I've played this game. Alright, coming up on Stuart Mesa, I think. Yeah, we are definitely coming up on Stuart Mesa here pretty soon, which is where the coaster train terminates. It's where the yard is actually, but since I don't have the coaster DLC yet on this one, we won't be seeing the coaster sets. This is a short little... Oh wait, no, this is where Stuart Mesa is. This is where all the coaster trains are, except I don't have the coaster DLC, so there's nothing in the yard, but as you guys can see, we are passing by Stuart Mesa. Although I don't have the coaster DLC, but it's alright. I'll consider getting the DLC eventually. Ah, it's no wonder I'm dropping to 75 miles an hour, it's because I'm diverging. Ooh, that's a nice shot right there. Alright. Coming up to yet another sidetrack over here at Westbrook. Pretty soon at least. Huh, wonder what this line is that's branching off over there. Alright. Getting ready to come into Oceanside here pretty quick, guys. Slow to 55. I know that Oceanside's a quiet zone in real life, but I'm not going to be obeying the quiet zone. I'm going to be honking for all crossings, guys. Just so you guys are aware. Alright, Oceanside Station. Connection to your Sprinter. Although I don't think they have the sprinters in this game. But still, this is your sprint connection to the sprinter. Oops. Kind of overshot it a little bit, so I'm going to have to back it in a little bit. Doors roll. Alright, we are here at Oceanside Station. Alright, we are about to get ready to highball out of Oceanside once the doors close, which they just did, so let's go ahead and highball. Alright, just left Oceanside. Next stop is Solana Beach. Our next passing station here pretty soon, so I'm going to go on ahead and make my way to it, try to get there before the train does, which is Carlsbad Village. I'm trying to get there before the train does. And here is a Carlsbad Village station. What the heck? I have no idea what that was all about, but okay. Oh, I'm crossing over. Alright, I see my train off in the distance there. Might as well set up right around here. Alright, Carlsbad Village. Don't ask why the cab car headlights are on, guys. And also, don't ask why the cab car is incorrectly numbered. Alright, we should be good for maximum authorized speed again since we just crossed over. Alright, we're now coming up on Carlsbad City here pretty soon. So I'm going to go on ahead and try to beat the train to that stop. Oh my god, I was losing track of where my train was for a second. I think this is it up here? Nope, not yet. It should be coming up pretty soon. Okay. Oh, there it is. Holy crap, okay. There's the station. Alright, coming up to CP Honto. Alright, back to maximum authorized speed of 90 miles an hour. Ooh, wow. This is a nice little spot over here too, when you were able to get access to it. Excuse me. Alright, so the next station that we're going to be passing is Encinitas. Hooray. And just like that, I just passed by Encinitas Station. About to head by Cardiff. Sorry about that, guys. When I was coming through Cardiff, something came up, so that's why I didn't honk for the crossings there. Alright, passing by Cardiff. Alright, coming in hot. Alright, coming into Solana Beach. Alright, I'm about 10 minutes ahead of schedule, but I'm going to go on ahead and keep on going here. So we just passed Solana Beach, and now my next stop is Old Town San Diego. Pretty soon we're about to tackle Miramar Hill. This should be a familiar spot to you pretty soon. Ooh, here we go. Found some good thumbnail shot opportunities here. Probably take it up this hill. Try to find some more. Alright. In case you guys were wondering, when I was saying this should be a familiar spot coming up to you, I was sending a video of when I was passing by Del Mar to a friend of mine who I know really well, who lives out in this part of the Surfline, in this general area. And yeah, I know I'm speeding, just only because I was going on a curve there. I think this is where I start to curve away from the coast a little bit. If not at all, really. Alright, so we're good for maximum authorized speed, which is 90 miles an hour. So once we pass by Miramar, or no, Sereno Valley Station, I'm sorry, that is when we are going to have to start making our climb up Miramar Hill. Which I wonder what that track is right there. I wonder if that has something to do with it. I don't know, or maybe that's where the Verona Local starts. I don't know. I wonder what that's all about. Oh wait, that's a road. It's not a track. I'm sorry. I thought it was like a branch line off to the left for the Verona Local or something like that. Alright, so now we're coming up on Sereno Valley. So after we pass Sereno Valley, that's when our trip over Miramar Hill starts, at least shortly afterwards. We're a little over a mile away from Sereno Valley Station. I think I can see the station off in the distance there a little bit. Oh yeah, I think I see it off in the... There it is. Yeah, I see it. Alright, I need to start slowing way down because we're about to start our climb up Miramar Hill. It's going to slow to a 50, then a 45, then a 30. I'm going to take it a little slow up Miramar Hill. We're now making the climb. Literally coasting at about 45 miles an hour right now. Close to 45 anyways. Yep. I'm good for 30 miles an hour now. Yeah, this is my first time tackling Miramar Hill. As far as I know, anyway. But I feel like I've had this route before, but I don't remember to be completely exact. Alright. Something tells me we're getting ready to come on up to the summit here pretty soon because we're about to come into a 50 zone. Alright, so I am 15 and a half miles or so away from San Diego Santa Fe Depot. But before I make my final stop at Santa Fe Depot, I have to make a stop over at Old Town first. Alright, yeah, we are pretty much coming up to the summit here. And I think just coming up to my right, or more like coming up to my left, I think, is the Miramar Yard area. Now we're in the 55 zone, or 50 zone, sorry. About to go up to a 65 here pretty soon though. Alright, what do we got up here? Oh, it's just a bridge of some sort, an underpass, something like that. Alright. Good for 65 here pretty momentarily. Alright. Alright, I'm going to be coming to a 79 zone here in just under 2 miles, so something tells me I'm coming up to the bottom of the hill pretty soon. Which means I should be coming up on Old Town shortly. Alright, good for 79, but that's about to change to 70 here pretty quick. Using a lot of breakage for this descent down the hill. Yeah. For me to start slowing down here pretty soon because we're coming up to a 50 followed by 35. Apparently I'm using a lot of breakage. No, no wonder. I'm going down to 1.1.0. Well, earlier it was like way more than that. It was like a 1.5 or something like that percent grade. Pretty soon we'll be coming up on Old Town Station. Oh, I can go 55 now, sweet. Eventually 79. Then I'll have to drop right back down to 65. Alright, so I'm coming up to Marina, so that means I'm almost to Old Town, so I'll probably be at Old Town in a couple minutes. I'll be at Old Town in a couple minutes. If not a few minutes from now. It says hashtag we are rail fans. That is awesome. Alright, time for some brake application. Actually, we should be good in terms of the speed. There is Marina. Coming up on Colote? I don't know if I pronounced that right, but either way. Alright, I can finally see the sign for Old Town Station. So that means we're coming up to it pretty quick here. Or pretty soon at least. I approached the Virgin Clear, so it's like literally I'm crossing right back, I'm crossing over, and then I guess I'm crossing right back over. Whoops. Didn't see that. Now we are a mile away from Old Town Station. Alright, here's where the San Diego trolley comes in, the trolley line. Very interesting. It looks like that they did the wires based off of Europe. Old Town Station, Old Town Station. Where we are about 12 minutes early. Just now departing Old Town, and our next stop will be our final stop of San Diego Santa Fe Depot. We are 3 miles away from our final stop. But yeah, guys, this is my first time doing a scenario on the Pacific Surfliner route, as I actually just got it not too long ago before I started making this video. Alright, I'm going to start slowing down because I'm getting into a 50 zone. I think I'm passing by KSAN here pretty soon. I don't think you can see the airport though, but I'm in the general area for sure. San Diego Santa Fe station coming up in literally 0.80 miles or so. Slow down quite a lot here. Came into the station pretty hot. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Man, heavy brake application. This train would really not like coming to a stop. Seriously? There we go. Alright, you have reached the end of this quick drive scenario, and with that I'm going to go on ahead and end today's video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and share this video with anyone that you know, friends, family, anyone that you have in mind. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys.